more than 18 inches. Parking while black now? Are you embarrassed to be with your mom? Oh, okay. Got it. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Hardy. Mr. Hardy, you're charged with possession of marijuana. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. We're going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present if you cannot afford one. One will be appointed to yourself. So, on November 22nd, 2024, the officer observed a vehicle parked more than 18 inches from a curb on a public roadway in the right lane in a two-way road in Harris County. While the officer ran the motor vehicle, the passenger side door opened, the black female exited, and the female approached the patrol vehicle. The officer made contact with the female and observed a strong odor of marijuana emanating from the vehicle. The officer made contact with the defendant, the driver of the vehicle, observed a strong odor of marijuana, and had the defendant exit the motor vehicle. PC search was conducted. The officer located 3.5 in the driver's side door and one blue packet with books berry on the front containing clean substance. In the rear driver's side floorboard, one red packet with fruity pebbles on the front containing a green leafy substance in the back seat, and two clear plastic baggies containing green leafy substance under the front and right passenger seat. The officer also observed one burnt marijuana cigar behind the front passenger seat and one small chunk of loose green leafy substance in between the driver's seat and the door. The green leafy substance identified as marijuana.
Right off the bat, this sounds like one of those you won't believe why he got pulled over cases. Parking more than 18 inches from the curb? Yeah, that's technically illegal in some states. But watch how fast this turns from a parking issue to a full-blown marijuana case. Buckle up. This is about to get interesting. So, let's get...
Training experience. The weight was 4 grams or 1.9 ounces. He was doing what was wrong? So he was parked more than 18 inches from the curb on the right lane of the two-way road. How on earth are you going to know that you're parking more than 18 inches? What time of day or night was this, Your Honor? Parking while black now?
This straight. A tiny parking mistake led to a full probable cause search. Classic case of parking while suspicious. But here's the kicker. In many jurisdictions, odor alone has been debated in court as insufficient for a full vehicle search. So is this officer within his rights? That's the question Judge is about to dissect.
Yeah. Your Honor, there's no time listed. It just says the officer was on patrol around the 3518 block of Harvard Glen Drive, and he observed the vehicle parked more than 18 inches from the curb. So he goes up to the car because of that? No, Your Honor. A female passenger side, exited the passenger side and approached their vehicle. He observed a marijuana car. Because he comes up to them. Right? Stop. Are we losing? The officer, as he ran the vehicle, presumed the license plate. Right, he pulls him over. They're already parked on the side of the road 18 inches from the curb, and he came, I guess, parked behind and was running the vehicle, and then the passenger side door opened, black female exited and approached his vehicle, the patrol vehicle, and he observed an odor of marijuana from the female, then he was in contact with the driver.
Oof. That line hits hard. Parking while black. It's not just sarcasm. It's frustration wrapped in lived experience. This moment exposes how a seemingly minor infraction can feel like profiling, and you can feel the courtroom tension shift.
Marijuana odor in the vehicle. So the female approached the patrol vehicle. Show me in the penal code that code. What is the penal code?
Regarding the 18 inches from the curb, sir, was that the issue you're talking about?
Yeah, because they come to him because he comes to that. Right, they're just parked. He comes to that. It's got to be a transportation code, not penal, you know?
And Your Honor, regarding the timeline of events, it does appear that when they were parked that distance away, which could arguably further, I don't know what it looked like at that time, but the female passenger is the one who was in first, and that was before officers ever made contact with them.
Okay, pause here. Do you think the officer's suspicion was justified? Or did he jump the gun after the passenger approached first? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Because legally, the difference between approaching a stopped car and being approached by its passenger can completely flip the legality of a search.
Okay. So I don't know if you were thinking that the officers touched them first, but I just wanted to clarify that she approached first.
What time of day or night?
Four in the morning.
Your Honor, at 4 in the morning.
Yeah.
And you can delineate at 4 in the morning that parking 18 inches from the curb.
And I saw the regulation statute. You have to take it for where it says you have to park within 18 inches.
4 in the morning. You can tell.
Right. The officer was.
I don't think so. All right, I'm going to find no problem. All right. God, be careful. Right. You know, they're always out. Just be careful. Do something with your life. Knowledge is power. Get into school. Get into education. Do something with your life. Life is hard as it is. And it only gets more difficult the older you get. All right? Okay, please.
And we'll be sure to call the officer on this case to
Whatever you need.
understand why he did, in fact, pull them over for people not safe.